What do you call this? A mascara wand. You can buy a pack of them at Sally's for like a couple of bucks. And I like to use this method to go ahead and retouch my roots of my wig. So if you run into the problem and you over bleach your knots, this is a really, really good method. I would tell you to be very careful. You don't want to stain your lace. I just part each section and I just take the mascara wand and I apply the dye on the bottom and the top. I don't brush it all the way through. I'm just trying to focus on the roots because that's where it's over processed. And I go ahead and after I apply that, I go ahead and let that sit for, I believe it was 20 minutes. It was 15 to 25 minutes. I follow the directions according to the hair dye. So after that, I conditioned the wig. I didn't shampoo it again. I just co-washed it. And I'm applying it to see how I like it. I cut off the lace. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Got To Be hairspray. I typically use the gel and the hairspray, but I wanted to get this over with. So this is great. It doesn't last as long with both, but it does last for a couple of days for me. So I go ahead and I apply the hairspray and I blow dry it down to get a little tacky. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay the wig. Now you can go ahead and pre-pluck the wig more if you like. I know it seems like this wig is really far on my forehead, and that's because the wig cap is a little spacey. So if I would have pulled it back more, it would have looked really big in the back. So I kind of had to pull it down on my forehead a little closer. But I mean, it's okay. It didn't look too bad. Now I'm just using my toothbrush to go ahead and apply pressure as I blow dry to make sure the lace wig is secure. Now I'm going to use this alcohol. I believe it's not 50% you should use. It's a different percentage, but this is what I had on hand just to go ahead and remove all that hairspray. I'm just showing you guys how the wig looks after I've applied it. I haven't laid any baby hairs down, but just to show you, I have not went in and pre-plucked it at all. This is how the wig looks straight out the bag. And I showed this back shot just so you guys can see how the back of the wig looks. Now I'm going to do a curved part. You can do a middle part. You can do a side part. This wig is very versatile and it does have lace in the back. So if you want to put it in a ponytail, you are able to do so. Now I'm just going to go ahead and spritz my hair or the wig with some water to go ahead and make it a little more manageable. And I'm using my Cantu Wave Whip curling mousse to go ahead and style it. I love this to style this wig in particular because it is super lightweight. Once it's done drying, it literally feels like you have nothing on your hair or on the wig. It doesn't feel weighed down at all. I like to use mousse when I'm working with my curly units. I like to use curling creams, gels, or anything like that. It just makes the hair so weighed down. And I'm using my Tangle Tamer teaser, whatever it's called. I got that at Sally's, but I'm using that to go ahead and brush through the hair, define those curls. It's just a really beautiful wig. And honestly, I styled this hair in a twist out and it came out so gorgeous. So you can twist this hair up at night as well. Now I'm just going to go ahead and create some baby hairs because the baby hairs are a bit long. So I'm just taking out some hairs, taking my razor, and cutting them down or shaving them down. And I'm going to go ahead and lay them down with my Got To Be glue gel. And I'm using my toothbrush on one side and then I'm using my spoolie on the other side. I like to use the spoolies just because I feel like they lay my lace wig edges the best. My toothbrush lays my own edges the best, but a spoolie, if you don't use a spoolie, go ahead and give it a try. I promise you will love it. And you guys, this is the finished look. Once it dried down, it was so pretty. Everyone was asking me about this wig once I uploaded a picture on my Instagram. So here you guys are. It is a very affordable wig. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it sheds a little, just a little bit. Not too much, not clumps of hair at all. It sheds just a little bit. But if you guys want to go ahead and check out Elva Hair, I highly recommend that you do. Bomb ass wig, not even lying. Go ahead and check out the link in my description box. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you all for watching. Peace.